Hey guys, so we're at the second location now, which is Deacon's house. I don't know if you guys know about the Deacon situation in Edinburgh and what he did. So if I turn the camera around, if that is ground floor in the cafe, Deacon Brodys. Hey Kate, hey Tammy, hey the oracles. So this is Deacon's house. The floor was a cafe originated by Deacon Brody's workshop. The vaulted ceiling in the kitchen dates from 1420 and is one of the oldest in Edinburgh. This part of the building was the brew house for the abbey which accompanied the site. The thistle room upstairs, which part of DB's dwelling. The ceiling dates from 1645. Now, the story is dedicated to the extraordinary tale of DB up by day, burglar by night, was the inspiration for the Robert Louis Stevenson novel, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. So, as you can see, guys, I'm standing right beside Deacon, and there's Brody's close. And sometimes people say that they can see figures in this close. So I don't know, maybe if you can see. Oh, wrong way. There we go. So hopefully, guys, you can see someone in here, maybe something moving. Hey, Eliza, I should say. Brody, you want to come out and show yourself to me? Yeah, Mary, I don't know how quick it's going to be for the next lives. As I say, I'm doing 4 locations, so I'm hoping for the best anyway. Deacon, you want to come out and show yourself? I know what you had to that time. Tammy, do you see something down the side there? Got people coming behind me as well. It's always day in this town centre, day and night. Do you want to come and show yourself? Now flash your balls down there because I'm not getting them back because there's a gate in front of me. Hear you in the mic. On your left, Z. Are you standing at my left? Hey, Mike. Can we see you a bit more, Brody? You might be called Deacon. You didn't have to be shy because I'm standing here. Go on, Deacon, I know you want to show yourself. Your story of what actually happened here. Hello, Chaos. Hey, Jim. If you guys want to look it up, on this day is look up Deacon House or Deacon's Close. That one will actually tell you. So we're going to have a little. Now there's Fisher's Close, but I don't want to go down that one. I see one up here that might look interesting. So we're just going to walk up here with you guys. Go to Riddle's Court. So I'll let you guys see if you can get a screenshot of that. You're entering a time at the end of which is Riddle's Court, one of Edinburgh's most historic houses. Today it's the Patrick Gedd Centre, a centre for learning inspired by a brilliant mind. Influence spread for the wide, from the USA to India. His thinking still has a huge influence on fields as diverse as ecology and town planning. You're standing in Riddle's Close, under a building that George Riddle bought and developed in 1727. But there have been buildings in the court beyond since at least 1587. Accommodating magistrates, merchants, the site is aptly named for it contains many occult riddles as a result of centuries of rebuilding. 1587. Now I think that's just a map. Over here it says, closes were busy thoroughfares that connected the main street. They would have been teeming with life, vendors, pickpockets, rich and poor. At the end of the close is a court, a small open square. And it just tells you the details of that. I don't know if you guys are getting maybe some history of this as well. The philosopher Nicodemus David Hume lived here in 1751. He was a prominent figure of the Scottish Enlightenment. His writings include the Theory of Human Nature and an inquiry into human understanding in 1748. His views were radical and provocative. He said of himself, I have written all sorts of subjects, yet I have no enemies, except all the Whigs, all the Tories, and all the Christians. That face looked creepy itself, though. I have now, at last, turned to 40, arrived at the dignity of being a householder, and completed a regular family consisting of a head, viz. Myself, and 2 interior members, a maid and a cat. David Hume, on living at Riddle's Close. And then there was the neighbour from hell. In the 1660s, if you've heard Wales after midnight, they probably came from the house of Major Thomas Weir, the wizard of West Bow. It was into the dark arts and was hung after confessing to just about every one of his 7 deadly sins, plus a few of his own invention. There are still sightings of a fiercely carriage, a headless calf, and a Weir walking stick floating in the air. The low building at the back of the Quaker meeting house is believed to be all that remains of the Weir house. James, this is like a big long sign. King James of Scotland would have been interested in Major Weir as he was fascinated by witchcraft. But Weir was after his time, and what brought him here in 1598 were 2 great events held in Edinburgh. The banquets, one finals of the royal coffees, one of the town council, were to honour the visit of his wife's brother, the Duke of Holstein, an envoy of the Holy Roman Empire. Hey Gemma. Saved from rack and ruin. Leap forward 300 years to the 1890s. The Riddle Court that Patrick Geddes bought was a virtual slum. Gone were the grand owners. Come the late 18th century, Edinburgh's wealthy had immigrated to the elegant new town. But for hundreds of years, Riddle's Court had a checkered history. Being a printer's, a library, a warehouse, a warren of dwelling that one time accommodated around 250 people. His wife Anne and young child moved into James Court nearby and started a process to bring the old town back to prosperous life. In this something vein in the Scottish Historic Building Trust, Court to gain public life as education centre inspired by his historic setting. To find out more, follow the leaves. By leaves we live, said Patrick Geddes. What did he mean? It's an old picture of Edinburgh, or what this place used to look like. Let's see if we can see anything after all of that. That's Riddle's Court just there. See if there's anything there. Maybe something will move for me or walk past, run past. Kind of look, the outside looks like a prison cell. Does anybody want to come forward so you can show yourself? Hi, Whiskey Woman. You want to come and show yourself? You come up to the camera if you want. Can you peek around the corner? This would be a very, very old building. There must be something here that wants to speak. Nobody want to come and say hi? Or bring the spirit box out to see if you want to speak. Is there anybody spirit for Riddle's Court that wants to say hello? See you? Has people forgot about you doing this end? I'm doing 4 different locations tonight. So that's different energy from different spirits. You want help? What do you need help with? There's tons of old stories to Ed. There was even a little child that was sent down the tunnel. Whoa. Where did that light just come on for? I think somebody just put a light on for me. No. Did somebody put the light on? Can we hear footsteps? Yeah, it's in Edinburgh. Well, Edinburgh and Scotland, I should say. You know what I mean. There was in there before the light came on. Can you put the light back off again? Here? Death. Yeah, a lot of death here. There's a lot of spirits from the plague era here. Spirits, you must be angry about all the death that's happened in Edinburgh area. Nobody's hearing you or seeing. Hey, Paranormal World investigators. Are you sad from the death? Do you need help to go over to the other side? Hey, Patrick. Oh, you're trying to make the light flash for me. Can you turn the light back out? The spirits of animals here. Like a man wearing a... How was that? Looking man wearing a plaid shirt with his arms down at the side. Is there somebody standing there with their arms at the side? From that. How many in front of me? Can you give me a number? Thank you for putting it back out. I will see you now, going past the camera. You must be wanting to say something. Little girl, do you just keep following me? Can you stand in that window? Can we see at that window? I can see tits flickering at the corner of that wall. Down... Where's my hand? Down here. I don't know what's flickering, but something's flickering there. Did I just see you at the corner of the wall there? Can you peek again? Do you want to peek round? Come on, I want to see you peeking round again. Cops? What cops? And who said cops? Are you a more recent person? Spirits, what's my name? It's on my hat. Can you see it? You see? Come on, I dare you to pop your head out behind that wall and put it back in again. Come on, we've got to play peekaboo. Can I play? Image, what image? Come on, let me see you. Let me see what you... I've been to Mary King's Close. And I'm sure there's tunnels everywhere. Close to everywhere about Edinburgh. Can you tell me more about the tunnels? Am I in above tunnels? Is there tunnels into Greyfriars as well? Do you want me to stand back for the gate so we can see you? Close. Yeah, you told me to move there, I just heard you. I heard you saying move. A boy, it was a boy. Shall we take a wander? Are you at the back? In the bush. Every time, where is it? Spiders. Why do I keep spiders? Are you standing anywhere near me? Are you close? Evelyn? Evelyn, are you stuck here? Brady? We're just at Brady's a minute ago. Brady, are you here? Are you trying to get in here, Brady? Can you make that chain move?
No.
Can you not shake the gate for me? Can you turn the light out for me? Can you come up and touch me? Do you need more energy? I feel somebody getting close to me. Where are you standing? I can feel you. It's like you're over there. I can feel you. I have different feelings from everybody else. I can feel you when you're near. I can feel bad. You can step out of the shadow if you want. Come on, just take one step out of the shadow. Look at you. I know you want to do it. Well, a step further back. Have you turned the light out there now? Just making sure that wasn't me. As you can see, that wasn't me, it was turning that on. Do you want me to see you now? Tell me your story. Tell me your story, what happened to you. How did you pass? Like passing. Like passing. You don't want to show everybody you can touch that chain? Can you shake it for me? Come on, you can take my energy if you want and try it. Take my energy then. Thank you, Con again. Can you touch the chair? Can you move it? Come on, do it for me. You don't have to be scared from me. I'm not going to hurt you. You don't have to be scared from 11. Hurt you. Come on, so you want to try and get your story? Are you moving that down there? Are you moving that? Can you put it down? Put it down. Right, when I count, can you lift it again? 1, 2. Come on, let me see you lifting it. Can you try and move it? As you can see, guys, there's no wind because the things at the top should be blown about as well if there was wind. Can you do it again? Move it. 1, 2, 3. Lift. And go back down there and lift it again for me. Say yes before you lift it. Okay, thank you, spirits. Thank you. I'm going to wrap the second live up now, so get ready for the third live. Do you want to say anything before I go? I can't get the Zoom back out now. Do you want to say anything before I go? Whoa. I think that's enough then, okay. You want to say bye? Once you put the light out? Okay, guys. Thank you for the 28 joined on this one. I'll give you one last look of this closed. Maybe you can see something with screenshots. And close maybe. Back to the gate. Okay, thank you, spirits. Okay, guys, I'll see you on the third one. Shouldn't be that long. Thanks, guys.